hear on lightning. It could be very, very frightening. The grandkids are here, Dave needs a beer. Declan and Eliza might surprise you. Will they be good? Will you hear a peep? Maybe when they are fast asleep. Kim needs a break, she needs to chill. It's the Norfolk Broads, so I'm sure she will. Christine will help, you would like to think. Dave will be in the pub, he likes a drink. It's a family trip, why not come along? Click the subscribe button and ding the dong.
Buccaneer houseboats now. That was Buccaneer day boats last year, and they closed down last year, didn't they? Houseboats, how many is there of them? I'd like to have a walk down here. Never mind. So there's one. See, there's another one over there, but you don't know it's Buccaneer. Where's your Buccaneers? On the side of me Buccanehead. So that's not a houseboat. See, there's another one over there back, that brown one, but can't really tell from here. See, that's nice, isn't it? There, you've got a little decking area with a pergola and a hot tub there, by the looks of it. Now, something like this would be better for us than Sunset Lodge, because if it is an houseboat, I hope there's nobody in it. I'm not going to disturb anybody. See, nice little place here. You can have a I was thinking about fishing, but you'd have to walk down to the end, wouldn't you? Hot tub, because Sunset Lodge on the main river, whilst it's good in summer, because there was somebody messaged me a while ago saying that they were in there and her husband were catching quite a lot of fish. Well, we caught zip in February. It's always like that on the main rivers. So what I was thinking was that'd be okay if you could. Honestly, it's got a little beer garden. Oh God! Oh, there's another one there. Let's go this way. I don't want to disturb anybody if they're in there. It is only 20 to 8. Yeah, see, that wouldn't sleep many, would it? Yeah, it's not really good fishing round here. Oh my word, look at that one. And apparently on the Bure yesterday there's been another salt surge. Don't know how severe it is, I just saw it on one of the Facebook groups. Yeah, no, see, you couldn't fish really there. It's just not. It's not feasible, is it? That's not moved for a while, has it? Silver Ghost. Richardson's in fancy taking that one on. So Billy and Sue, you remember Billy and Sue? Well, we missed them when me and John were down by a day, basically. They were down on the Friday as we were going home on the Saturday. And they always hired from Silverline. And I think they carried it on when it went over to Richardson's because they'd already booked it. So it's a bit of a bummer, right, missing those two, because we have a laugh with them. But we've got Terry and Sue coming down tomorrow. Do you remember them? Terry and Sue? Oh no, David, what are you doing? Oh, the goose poo. Yeah, so Terry's coming down to have a game of snooker. And Sue will go with the girls. Now they say they're going to the Lido, tomato, potato, but they're not. They're going to the pub, obviously. So there's me, Carl, and I see Terry's a bit of a dark horse, you see, because when I mentioned that I've started playing snooker, which was now 2 years ago, basically, in October time. I used to play snooker, but me and our Chris used to play like 4 times a year. So I started playing again, regularly. Started to get okay, and then just sort of didn't progress any further, but the glimmers in it. I've got proper snooker glasses, but you can't beat 50-50 vision, can you? Whatever it is. I'm not stupid, I know it's 30-30. So I mentioned to Terry that I started playing snooker, and he said, oh, he used to do a bit of coaching in his local club. Right. Well, if you do a bit of coaching in your local club, you're not an absolute plonker at snooker then, are you? So Carl, well, he hasn't played for ages, Carl, actually. But it's gone dark. But I think it's fair to start off with me and Carl playing against Terry and Jeff, because Jeff don't play. That don't mean nothing though, does it? I was playing on Thursday, beating somebody who usually beats me, beating him 2-0, and then he come back and beat me 3-2. Right, this is where we stayed. No, it's not that. Hey, how does that work? I thought it was 35. Oh, it's there. It must be 37. Sunset Lodge. Yes. Oh, it's easy to tell now. They've got a sign on saying Sunset Lodge holiday let. It's quite nice there. Now you see the back room. It's a secret room, that one. Usually the owners save that for themselves. They're not allowed to advertise it on, who was it with? Somebody Cottages or something. What's that say? Cottages.com. See, they're not allowed to advertise it as a sixth berth because they don't want it as a sixth berth. Yeah, sixth berth. Sixth berth, it's not a boat, is it? As Sleep 6, they're not allowed to do that because they don't want to advertise it all year round. They want to use it themselves. And when they do use it, they use the king size bedroom at the back, or the king size bed. But once you book with them, they do give you the option, if you want to book again, you can have 6. So that's what we're doing in February. I don't know if I've mentioned it before, possibly on another video, but I think that'll probably be our last lodge down here, because now we've got Thunder. We'll use the winter month up north, I think. I don't think we won't be using 2, like one higher lodge up north and higher lodge down here. It's just too expensive, isn't it? See, I thought that was an houseboat, but it's not actually on the water. Right, I'm waffling again. Honestly, I'm acting like I've got a bloody hangover. Never mind. Feel like one, my head. Oh, man flu. Nothing worse, is there? of those. That's Norfolk Holiday Lodges Limited. Fencraft. So obviously that must have been a boatyard around here at one time. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. Now, that, see, it's the bloody all the... You could probably get away with fishing there, couldn't you, as long as you avoid all the lily pads and stuff. See, this is where all the fish go in winter, they come up into the marinas. But, look at it all. No, you struggle to fish in that, wouldn't you, really? Look nice, them though, don't they? Right, I'm heading back now. I'll have to edit this, otherwise it's got to be another boring half an hour's me waffling on. But Christine has got Carl and Colette who have iPhones. She's got them Find My Friend, whatever, or Find My Liabilities, whatever they call it. I'm not too sure what it's called. So she can track them. And if they've done it according to plan, which Jeff weren't too happy about, because I said you need to set off from Stracy Arms about 7:15 to get yourself through Yarmouth at Slackwater, because if you leave it too much later you might have a problem at St Olives, not on Concord because they can drop the screen down and that's only the same size as our boat, 6'10", with the screen down, but on Brink's Jazz that's 7'10", and they don't have a screen to drop down, so they probably, well, we went through in July 3 hours before low tide, and there were plenty of room at St Olives Bridge. So I don't know what they're doing. I think, according to Christine, you know, my ex-wife, oh, that's another one, isn't it? No, what first wife that. Even me grief in here, oh, pecking your ear. Said, you're beginning to sound like my ex-wife. She said, I didn't know you'd been married before. I said, I hadn't. Anyway, according to Christine, Jeff's told Colette that they'll have to go up to Reedham and down the New Cut to avoid St Olives Bridge. Well, that's not necessarily true. They get through easy enough. All they have to do is swap over from up there down to the lower elm. There'll be plenty of room. But if you go up, if they're going up to Reedham, that's an extra hour on the journey. But I don't know, you might want to do that. Nice cruise up there. But it's a long cruise, isn't it? So if you're going from Stracy Arms to to Alton Broad, you're looking at 6 hours, aren't you? Yeah. Well, we've got about 4 1/4 from here. But I was just about to say before, Myrna, oh, I have sandals on. I've got my other sandals on now, but even these, they get stones in them. Yeah, so I'm on a bit of a mission because Adam, who I met here in February, had a chat to him before he was going for a walk. His dad's got a boat, and I think it's normally at Loddon, but they've got it down at St Olives. Having some work done on it. So I said, well, he asked me, are you going anywhere near St Olives? Or through St Olives? So I said, well, we'll be going down the New Cut. What are you asking for, basically? So you're telling me boats there. And he just wondered have they started to do any work on it or not? So I said, oh well, it's only like round the corner, isn't it, from the bottom of the new cut, St Olives. As long as the tide's not whizzing through 100 mile an hour, just turn left at the bottom. It's opposite the Bell Inn. Now then, that's 3 hours away. And what time the Bell Inn opens? Lunch stop. Thanks, Adam. It don't matter what time we get to Walton Broad, does it? Yeah. How does that work out though? How can Walton Broad only be an hour from St Olives? It's 3 hours to St Olives. 4.25 hours to Walton Broad. It's more than an hour and a quarter, isn't it, from St Olaves to Walton Broad? Well, if we're there for 2 o'clock, the rugby doesn't start till 5. I need to sort my fishing tackle out though before I go anywhere near a pub. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, so that's a plan, isn't it? I'm going to Google as soon as I get a signal, see what time the Bell Inn is open, or as Lucy calls it. Oh no, I can't say that, it's rude. Yeah, see, that's it, Adam, you see. Now, this is your fault, because I probably won't be able to see it going past that fast on the boat. So if I get moored up at the Bell Inn, I've got a monocular. You know, I can zoom in on it and see from there. The only thing is I haven't got my attachment with it, because you can actually put your phone on it and take like close-up video. You can do videos if you want, but pictures. But I haven't got the attachment for that. But I'll be able to see much better, won't I, from the beer garden? If it's not raining. Right, so that's the plan. If it's raining, just turn round at the Bell Inn, take a picture of the boat and send it to Adam. It's starting to rain now. If it's not raining, moor up so I can get a proper picture and possibly have some lunch. Kids will be hungry about, well, they've got enough food on the boat, haven't they? McDonald's on way down yesterday. It's not my favourite McDonald's, in fact I can't stand it. But I had one of them McChicken, whatever they're called, which was okay, you know, more like a crispy chicken. I prefer KFC chicken really than McDonald's. But so this is where Stuart and Leanne will be coming up later on to get their boat. Annie, they just had it serviced. So we're meeting those tomorrow at Walton Broad. So yeah, let's work this out now. There's me, Christine. Well, I'll be separate to them, won't I? Unless she starts talking to me again. Me, Christine, Kim, Eliza and Declan. And then Colette's boat, you've got all the Kerrs. Colette, Carl. I've done that one before, haven't I? Colette, Karen and Juan. Colette, Karen and Carl. And there's even more Kerrs on the other boat. Oh, there's not more, but there's some more. So you've got Jeff, which isn't a Kerr. Alison doesn't care. You've got another Karen. You've got Cara. And what's she called? Thames. 7. Oh God. Avon. Oh, D. I knew it was a river. Yeah. And Faith, the child. So, that's 13 of us on 3 boats. Then we've got Terry and Sue, that's 15. Then we've got Stuart and Leanne, that's 17. Plus they might have Sam and Bo with them. 17. I'm hoping to see Frank and Linda, because I think it's the same weekend as it was last year when they had the Woody boat, because there is a boaty thing on this weekend. And I'm guessing it might be the same one as last year, so we might see Frank and Linda. Well, they'll be out talking in their own language. Well, they won't, because they can't even speak Welsh. Our Jeff's lot. Frank and Linda from Wales. And then pop into the Burn and Bells. Oh no, Mark's away offshore. Lisa might be there. And there's a thing, I might even go in there tonight. No, I won't, 'cause I won't be there, will I? Yeah, it's starting to rain now. I wonder if they could accommodate. God, 17. Oh no, there's 2 other people as well. Now I don't know the names. His handle on YouTube is Bod the Cap, and he messaged me saying he was coming down. He said, if you see somebody with a Tottenham hat on, give us a wave. Or a Tottenham hat and a drunken wife, he says. So that's another 2. We're not going to get 20 in the pub for something to eat, are we? Well, he was asking for nice places in Beccles. Well, we haven't been in for a while, but a couple of times we went into the wine vaults, and that's a bit more of a restaurant type meal rather than pub grub. You've got the Bear and Bells and the Swan, which Christine told me about when I was walking up there in July. Oh God. On that long day when me and John had played snooker, you were in bed for 7 o'clock and then I went back out again. So there was that. The Swan, that's more of a restaurant place. You got the Waveney Hotel, which we hadn't eaten in there, but we went just called in for a drink. And it was a Sunday, I think, and they were bringing all the food, Sunday roast and stuff and other things, and that looked really good. And then cheap and cheerful Wetherspoons, haven't you? So we'll see. But I think because it's we've got the kids, I don't think we'll be eating out too many times. Takeaways and food on the boat, I think that's the plan. Well, we've brought the old cheese and onion pie out with that I made. Well, it was a joint effort. I did the filling, but I can't do that crimping stuff. I can do the fork, but she does it, you know, like proper. Oh, it's raining now. She does it proper, like, you know, sort of the fingers and thumb and stuff like that, and makes it all nice around the edges. I've not got that far yet with my baking. In fact, I don't do my master baker anymore. It's just sort of too time consuming, basically. Anyway, so I've not got a t-shirt on, have I? But down below, oh, stop it. Down below, underneath the video, not down below me, you can get one of the t-shirts or a cap like I've got, or a bag. Now I do get a small commission if you do purchase anything from that. It's not a lot really, but it does help. Every little bit helps, because now I'm retired. Costs a fortune. Morning. Well, it don't cost a fortune, but it does cost money to do it. Right, I'm back here now. Up the boat. When the boat comes in. Right, I'm going to have a quick look round this boat because I don't want blaming for any indiscretions. There's a bit of a scuff there. Independence has gone. There, you can see it raining now, can't you? Oh, she's my friend again, she's making me a brew. There's a bit of a scuff there, but you get these, you can't help it, can you? Oh no, the child. I said he wouldn't be getting up till 10 o'clock him. 12 o'clock he went bed. Oh, she did warn me. If he's not had a really good sleep, he might be grumpy. He'll be right though once we start steering the boat. But I think we'll probably be steering it. I think we'll probably be steering it from inside. Right, well they're all up by the sound of it. So we get going, I think. Do the electric.